It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And from San Antonio, this game of the series in Spurs territory as they go up against the Washington. And guys, for the Wizards, after a six-game series in the conference finals, they now turn to the task at hand. One more team standing between them and an NBA championship. And here we go, the NBA Finals. Two contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission is not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
There's a buzz here in San Antonio, Texas, with another sold-out arena. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. You take a look at the Spurs, the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start the series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, you use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in game one, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in game two, that advantage becomes even bigger.
Set the tone for the series tonight. This is our time.
In the kitchen,
our time.
On the stove, while they getting boiled. Being froze, we getting cookies. System overload. Been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. And now Washington's starting group. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Nene is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Goodwin in at the three.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because it just settles you down a little bit. That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And, Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Now here is Aldridge. Parker kicks to Freak. And Leonard has it in the corner. In the corner, it's Freak. Beal with the steal. Here's Goodwin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Washington shooting their first foul shot of the night. On defense, the Wizards. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. Kicks to Freak. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Freak's got his first points of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the shot's good from Nene.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Outside, Wall. From deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. The Spurs have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. They grab their own miss.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
All with it. He's picked up by Parker. Pass to Beal. A 3-ball. Rebound, San Antonio.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And that one's good. Freak.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And another miss by Washington.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Wall. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And Wall. Here we go now. Good win. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Parker dishes to Freak. The feed to Aldridge. To the paint. Poked away. Beal with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Scooped up.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Washington making some changes. Henson comes in for Nene. And Oubre subbed in for Goodwin. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Green. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. All out there with Devin Harris. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's John Henson. And it's Goodwin in at the 3, the small forward. So let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He had 52 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Wizards leading by 10. They double him with Freak. Here's Wall, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the wide open shot from Green. And that time, also a missed shot. Washington shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Goodwin kicks to Jordan. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Can't hit. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Down low. Leonard the pass to Green. Here's Freak. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Wall kicks to Henson. And stolen by Aldridge. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Leonard.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Wall, that's good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Green dishes to Freak. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Harris. Leonard the pass to Freak. Shoots from the baseline. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 8 points for Freak. Wizards leading by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On the way, Harris. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside, Leonard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And again, John Wall. Wall's got 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Nobody near Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Leonard against Wall. To the paint. Here's Henson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
To the wing on the left. Back to Harris. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And he gets it to go. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Washington?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, John Wall. The 4th spot held down by Tony Parker.
Well, for these two, the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Wizards making a switch here. Nene, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Villanueva comes in for John Henson. Oubre's checked in for Goodwin. And Beal subbed in for Harris. And by Villanueva. And Wall kicks to Villanueva. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Freak. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Spurs trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hammond. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. And again, another one in from Freak. Freak's got 8 here in the quarter. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes it to Beal. This one for 3, and that one's good. Beal's got 5.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Feeds to Freak. Oubre with the steal. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 13.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
To the left wing. Passes it to Snell from downtown. Good, and it's Dion with the assist that time. Snell's got his first 3 points of the game. And so we wrap up the first half. Wizards lead by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with... Back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
A nice quarter for Freak. He has 12 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Freak in a shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Parker. That's the San Antonio 5. There's Beal with the 3. Jordan dishes to Wall. Beal gets a wide-open look. That doesn't go either for Beal.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Wall's shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. Freak with it. Now Beal defending. And he gets the bucket.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Goodwin. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
He kicks it to Aldridge. Here's Leonard. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point substitution. 1:11 left to play in the third. Parker passes to Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trailing. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Beal. To tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Beal's got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Freak. San Antonio again missing. From the Wizards, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Nene. That one off the back iron and out.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 9 points for Nene. And a wide open look for Freak. Good on the triple. And the Spurs lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace, and that was far from it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Washington. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. So on the floor for Washington, the great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Jordan is out there with Nene, and it's Goodwin in at the 3. And it's Beal in the corner. Jordan the screen. Off the pick. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Left side, Leonard. Takes it from 10. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Freak.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jordan the screen. Nene with the screen on Leonard. On the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Green against Beal. Jordan with the screen on Green. Nene has the open look. They get the rebound. Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Here's Marjanovic. Green kicks to Freak. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boy, look at the night for LaMarcus Aldridge. He has 8 points and 1 steal. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Wall against Green. Unloads from 13. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Freak with it. He's picked up by Wall. Freak kicks to Parker. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. Aldridge dishes to Freak. It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. Washington fast break. It's deflected, but they recover it. Jordan the pass to Nene, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Green kicks to Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
All right. Let's keep it up.
And both free throws good from Freak. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. Shoots it. Goes back up. Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And they take the lead. 7 points for Parker. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Green against Wall. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Wall. And that's 13 points for Nene.
Timeout Spurs.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Parker dishes to Freak. Now the pass to Parker. He feeds it to Freak. Right wing. The shot from 20 feet away. A nice shot by Aldridge. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nene with the screen on Green. And Wall kicks to Nene. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Nene's got 11 in the second half. Here's Marjanovic. Green passes the Freak. Shot's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And now, your Spurs team.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Wall's shot is off. Wall with the steal. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
.124 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan the screen. Wall dishes to Beal. Jordan with the screen on Parker. Looking to end his cold spell. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Tony Snell's checked in for Daniel Green.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
The dish now to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for your Spurs, Freak. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Here's Beal, and he's able to get it back. Kicks it to Goodwin. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
All with it. Nene, the screen. Beal from long range. He's off from 3. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tony, after trailing at the half, how does this team maintain its composure and keep working hard out there to pull out the victory like you did here tonight?
Well, we have a lot of confidence in this team, and we just felt like we just played bad in the beginning, and we were playing better and better, and we felt relaxed and no panic. That was the whole thing. At halftime, it was like, no panic, we'll come back.
There's very little this group has not seen, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. During the second half, it seemed like he was simply on a mission. Really didn't let up.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith,